हेल अपनी स्ट्रीम चालू हो गई। यस, अपनी स्ट्रीम चालू हो चुकी है। ठीक है, तो आइए। थोड़ा सा डिले होती है अपनी स्ट्रीम पर। ठीक है, अपनी स्ट्रीम चालू हो चुकी है। आप सभी का स्वागत है। ये लीजिए गाइस, हम आ गए हैं अपनी हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी के एपिसोड 12 में। ठीक है, तो काफी दिनों से मतलब आपने कल बहुत बेकार खेला। हमने कल मिशन करे ही नहीं, काफी मतलब आलतू फालतू के साइड मिशन दबा के करे, उसकी कोई गिनती ही नहीं है। तो आज अपन ऐसा कुछ नहीं करने वाले। इसका क्या है? ओके, आज अपन मिशन करेंगे। अपन आज साइड मिशन बहुत कम करेंगे, ठीक है ना? इधर जाना पड़ेगा शायद अपन को, बट कोई नहीं।
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
ऊपर क्या कर रहे हैं? फूट का बच्चा।
So frustrating.
Frustrating.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle.
It is specific to me. Self-trend, and it is in. That is how I.
Now.
But
She's concerned for.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
चाटी चाटी मारने का मन करता है उनको। और हाँ, जाना कहाँ है? मैं इधर हूँ। और ये क्विज हो गया वहाँ। बस ये बातचीत करनी थी। क्या बात कर दी इसने? मतलब ये बातचीत करने के लिए मेरे को इतनी दूर बुला के लेके गया था ये। पीछे मैं इधर ही कर लेता हूँ, सीधा उड़ता हुआ चल जाऊँगा। वो है घर। बट ठीक है, उड़ने का वो होगा उधर बैरियर नहीं लगे होंगे। यहाँ से तुम नो फ्लाई जोन बना के
A resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ये अपन इसके बाद पूरा मैंने उसे एडवांस पे कर दिया था तो वो हो नहीं रहा था।
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
We are only playful stories.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it. That's incredible. You know this area well. And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists. Do you think there's a connection to the triptych? I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this? We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention. Very well. And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
मतलब लेटेंसी को लो पे रखा है तो आप सभी को जल्दी से जल्द वो मिलेगा, ठीक है? 200 मीटर है, उड़ नहीं सकता मैं?
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Imperial.
Crucible.
What was that?
Revelio.
अच्छा ये ग्लिच हो गया मेरे उस पे, ओके। ये चीज़ ग्लिच है, ओके।
Bombarder. Revelio.
ये अब मतलब बिल्कुल शोर शराबा वो नहीं करेंगे, मतलब छुप के बहुत खेल लिया, ठीक है? अब बदमाशी करने का टाइम है।
Well,
We make a good team.
we do at that.
तूने मारा किसको है तू? गुड टीम।
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Imperial.
One less human to worry about.
Crucible.
Right on.
ये क्या हुआ?
You had a lucky shot. Again, I beg you. I can do this. I won't rest until this me.
Accio. Imperial. Crucible.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
नहीं मतलब ज़्यादा जल्दी से मार दे रहे उन्हें, मौका नहीं मिला करने का।
Bombarder. Accio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
You can't carry? ये क्या सीन है? मतलब मेरे पास इतना माल पड़ा हुआ है अंदर। ये तो है नहीं मेरे पास, ये भी नहीं है मेरे पास, ये भी नहीं है, तो है क्या मेरे पास? ऐसा क्या चीज़ है? ये है तो, ये तो है, ये भी नहीं, ये भी नहीं होगा तो मेरे पास है कि जब कैरी नहीं करने दे रहा मुझको तो है।
Revelio.
ओके मेरे पोर्शन भरे पड़े पूरे हैं। और मैंने अपनी मतलब जंगलों को सबको बढ़ा रखा है।
For better or for worse, we're in. Imperial! Hello? Crucible! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
ये पोशन दे रहा है। पोशन में पता है क्या? इधर लाओ इसे आने वाला। अब उधर तक जाना है।
Bombarder!
जान नहीं देगा तुम्हें तो पक्का है, इसलिए मेरे को लगानी पड़ेगी आग।
Confringo!
पोषण से ऐसे छोड़ दो जिसकी वैल्यू होती है। अंदर जाना है, अंदर निंजा टेक्निक की भाग दो।
Accio! Revelio!
नीचे जाकर ही होगा, कुछ होगा भी तो। इधर से ओके, ये भी ठीक है, बट मेरे पास वो भी तो नहीं है ना।
Revelio!
जाने के लिए कुछ है क्या? ये दिख रहा है, क्या चीज है पता नहीं।
Accio! Confringo!
अच्छा मैं इधर से फायर दे नहीं पा रहा उसे ढंग से, इस तरह से जाके देना पड़ेगा। अब ठीक है, अब दे सकता हूँ शायद। और तक
Bombarder! Accio! Glacis! Confringo!
तो और कितना तगड़ा दूर से ये तो नीचे जाना पड़ेगा लेकिन। रुक,
Bombarder! Bombarder!
कोई किसी का है बचाने लायक? कोई नहीं है, सिर्फ फायर वाला मारने दे।
Confringo!
यहाँ से चले अबे यहाँ से रास्ता जा तो रहा है भाई, मैं क्यों नहीं देख रहा उस चीज को? बात जाऊंगा वैसे।
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
तीन चार गॉब्लिन नीचे है।
Imperial!
Think you're clever, don't you?
Bombarder!
मारो मार।
Bombarder!
ओके,
How many Rambox loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio! Confringo! Bombarder!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
क्या हाई का क्या मतलब है तेरे को?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
निकलना।
Leviosa.
पीछे थोड़ा ओके। टेक्निक बढ़िया है यार।
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps. Bombarda.
Hairy legs, or song size, or famous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
नीचे ने पैक है वो। चेक करने के बाद।
Revelio. Confringo.
मैं तो जा नहीं सकता अभी और वहाँ के लिए रिपेयर चाहिए। रिपेयर अभी लगाओगे। अगर रुकना।
Bombarda.
अच्छा मतलब।
Smashing.
Should have thought to go
Revelio.
upstairs.
ओके ठीक है नीचे आना था। ये आ गया ना। यहाँ से ऊपर करके यहाँ से यूँ जाना पीछे की तरफ। ठीक है।
Bombarda.
ओके।
Confringo.
चला दो। कुछ तो होगा ये।
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
दिखाते ही
Revelio.
ओके नीचे नहीं जाना हमें दीदी क्रेती गॉब्लिन सोरा ने मार गया देखो मैंने मार दिया
Imperial. Crucial.
मेरा बाहर
Revelio.
छोटी मोटी बदमाशी दिखाने के लिए
Confringo.
अच्छा नहीं रोक सकता ये वाह पोशन फुल है मेरे पास 25
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
ये यहाँ भूजी तो मैं इनमें जकड़ा रह जाऊंगा यहाँ तक है
Confringo. Lumos.
ओके
Lumos!
अच्छा
Lumo.
ये क्या था
Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Confringo. Imperial. Crucial.
शोभा एक दो आ
Revelio.
एक दो 25-30 एक साथ आ जाए हाँ देखो ना वहाँ पर है कितने 1 2 3 4 5 6 है टोटल लेकिन गिनती कम भी हो सकती है
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
इनको मारना है
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though.
चार ये
Fancy
है
I'll have my own operation
दो
worked
ये
out
है
one day. People working for me.
और अगर मैं इस वाले को अगर रिसीव कर दूँ
Imperial!
Ready to fight! Let's get this over with.
We're not finished yet.
Imperial! Cinder!
Bombarda! Bombarda! Crucial! Imperial! Bombarda! Confringo! Leviosa!
वो मैं ऐसे कर सकता हूँ
You certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
इस चीज का फायदा आएगा ये चीज फोर्स पोशन की जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ेगी
Revelio!
नहीं वाला कौन सा ये फोर्स पोशन है हाँ ये वाला इसकी जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ेगी
Now, have a look at my keys.
Lumos! Confringo!
ठीक है मान लो तो अरे ये लगाना पड़ेगा ये वाला
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
कहाँ ले जाना है कहाँ लगाना यहाँ तो हमको चढ़ जाएंगे लगभग लगाना किधर है इसे सड़क पे जाते
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
ओके
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
ओके चढ़ ही नहीं पा रहा क्या बात है
We should clear out these spider webs. Always seems to be in the way.
Revelio! A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more
I
of
think
this
I found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos! Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Sebastian, check the Sebastian.
Revelio!
अरे मेरा पहले गया कहाँ?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora...
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now,
Lumos!
for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
अंडरक्राफ्ट यहाँ से जो अंडरक्राफ्ट तक एंटर होता है मतलब हम पागल हैं वहाँ से घूमते आए फिर अंडरक्राफ्ट नहीं आ सकते थे
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
I did actually not to say anything.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
बता रहे अच्छा इसका प्लेस कर दिया मैंने तो बता भाई क्या दिक्कत है कुछ दिक्कत है तेरे को मेरे से बात कर इधर उधर जा
Bombarder! I hope Professor
भाग रहा है
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Okay. मुझे बुम्बा बुम्बा वाला बुला रहा है क्या? हाँ. परचेस अब हम बेड से. तो पहले इसका वो लेके आते हैं परचेस में. कहाँ है ये? मेरे को ये तक छोड़ेगा. बट मेरे को जहाँ जाना है वो जगह सी है वो. कहीं है ये? मेरे को पहले मैं यहाँ जाता हूँ. और हाँ अपने जो वो क्या बोलते हैं सेलिंग क्राफ्ट है वो चीज उसमें दे सकते हो. राइट में ना मेरी शॉप
It is wonderful to see you back here.
बेच रही नहीं बेच रही माल पानी में जो भी रखा हुआ है ठीक है ये सर है तो अच्छे से बेच
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
ये पेनी बेचती गई.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Special price for boom upgrade. मतलब ये देखो कितने 4000 मांग रहे हैं इस गरीब सी चीज के. ठीक है अच्छी बात है तो मांग रहे हैं लेकिन यार कितने मत मांग कि मेरी फटके हाथ.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
हाँ मुझे तो बाद में तो तेरे ओके पहले मैं इधर के इनसे बात करूँ जरा. इधर कोई दिक्कत नहीं क्या जैसे कि ये उससे बात करूँ वो मेरे को मिशन देगा फिर पैसा देगा फिर पैसे से अपने बूम अपडेट करूँगा. सब कुछ मिशन एक दूसरे के बाद ही खुलते हैं सारे मिशन पूरे
That's how you say it.
Revelio.
By myself.
I should imagine you
What's your obsession with those infernal butterflies?
एक मूनक्राफ्ट मिल गया ये मूनक्राफ्ट मिला पहले तुझको बता के बेटे बहुत आगे लग रहा है तू मुझसे चलने यहाँ से अरे तेरा मूनक्राफ्ट लेके जा रहा हूँ
My wife has a more
क्विज का वो करना पड़ता है मुझे वापस मून डिफाइन द मून ठीक है ना जैसे कि मैं मून
What do we have here? A demiguise.
ओके 500 पे अबे उठ जा तेरी बहन
Revelio.
अबे मैं इसका मूनक्राफ्ट क्यों नहीं उठा पा रहा क्या है तेरे मूनक्राफ्ट में सब उठाने का
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
क्या करता है मूनक्राफ्ट ने लगाया ये बता ओ बे ये तो बहुत माल बेच रहा भाई ये तो माल बढ़िया लग रहा है लेकिन 500 का दे रहा है इनका तक मतलब कम का भी नहीं दे रहा ये तो बढ़ा के दे रहा है और इसमें कुछ वो भी नहीं है स्पेशल वो लगा हुआ जो कि मुझे अच्छा लगे बड़े हरामी इंसान है भाई
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
ले नहीं पा रहा हूँ क्यों नहीं ले पा रहा भाई क्या बात है
Revelio.
वो शायद चोरी करने का सीन होगा ना इसे लेकिन मैं उसे ले नहीं पा रहा हूँ
Revelio.
चोरी का सीन भी नहीं है ये
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew. Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
तेरे उधर से चुरा के तेरे को बेचूंगा रुको ठीक है अच्छी बात है ऐसी किस तरह का
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
एक यहाँ पर है इसकी शॉप में मूनक्राफ्ट
I don't know that sentence.
Revelio.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery. First thing I cast is potatoes.
कुछ है नहीं क्या तेरा
All the latest wizarding news right here. Appreciate you having a look.
चल बे
Extra, extra.
We should speak to Mr. Pickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's
ये
eye.
चीज तो मैं कर नहीं सकता
Meet
अभी
me near
ठीक
Hogsmeade
है
and we will divide.
तेरी मदर की जय ठीक है वो बेटा अभी भी मैंने कंप्लीट करते ये तो बाद में होता रहेगा ये दोनों होते रहेंगे बाद में ये तो बस बातें करने के लिए मेल है ठीक है रिडलेंस ये है इसे मैं क्या बेच सकता हूँ इसे मैं वो वाली वो बूमरैंग टाइप की वो चीज नहीं बेच सकता क्या जाके चेक करना पड़ेगा
I think I know how and where to approach the center without protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Toadstool Tales always made me
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you नहीं ये भी लेगा तो भी तेरा पैसा नहीं जमा कर पाऊंगा मैं ठीक है चल जाए यहाँ से
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
बड़ा कुछ नहीं होगा मैं इससे बोलूँगा तो फिर वो देना पड़ेगा इसमें 1 2 3 ये 3 क्विज अलग है ठीक है बाकी के 3 क्विज मेन है ये मेन लोकेशन ली लोकेशन वाले यहाँ पर से चेक करना अच्छा ये ऐसा सीन है मैंने इधर ना एक अंदर की तरफ एक वो बना पड़ा है सीक्रेट रूम द मैप चेम्बर ये हो सकता है क्योंकि मैप उधर ही है ना वो फ्लोर पे मैप है पूरा मेन चेम्बर या मैप चेम्बर वही है इन दोनों में से एक यहाँ पे विजार्ड में तुम लिखा है ये तो ढूंढ रहा हूँ भाई बड़ी तंगी सी जगह दे देना
Welcome back.
जल्दी बता तेरा फर्स्ट ट्रायल कौन सा है मैं बात तो करूँगा मुझसे
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Okay.
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
ठीक है तो मैं क्यों भागूं पहले हेडमास्टर ऑफिस चेक लूं ग्रेट फॉर ये रहा हेडमास्टर ऑफिस फिर तो वो रात को ही आएगा कहीं जाएगा तो
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthasar loves me. I'm his best friend.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh, really?
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
What could the headmaster want?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache.
Are you feeling all right, sir? Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me. What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
I'll practice doing it.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply...
Thank you.
Good. That'll be...
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing.
Scrope's as hard a work.
Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. 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 The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarder, Descender. Defender, Descender. Defender. Depulso, Bombarder. Depulso, Descender. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Protego. Descender, Defender. Depulso. Defender. Descendo. Bombarder. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Depulso. Descender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Protego. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Depulso. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Protego. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descender. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Depulsor! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Depulsor! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Defender! Protego! Depulsor! Defender! Descender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Descender! Defender! Defender! Revelio! Defender! Depulsor! Protego! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Revelio. A simple stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is worth.
I can't believe she's...
Dear, sweet me.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me. But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Bombarder!
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names. Revelio.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend.
These rocks have seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio. Away, Highwing! Away! Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away. I was shaken to my core. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly.
In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
As for Rosie...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Arresto Momento. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio! I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio!
Breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me. It's not for the world. Using that girl as bait, Hammond's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. What?
Fine use of my talents, this.
Revelio.
Hey.
I could use a fire whiskey right now. I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
About time to lock her up.
Totalis.
Rookwood will lead us to victory. You mark my words.
I raided Rockford more times than I can.
Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks under our living.
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. That's me, of course.
Revelio.
He'd better notice is all I can say. I'm better than the lot of them put together, and it's time Rookwood saw it.
Hey. We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. We all have our paths cut.
I'm the only one left on patrol. Charming.
Yes, don't tell us. Right here. Expulsion! Imperial.
Who goes there?
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Oh, what?
Expulsion! How dare you do such a thing to me? Flash of inspiration! Imperial! Might want to look up!
Bombarda! Finally! Knew I'd find you!
Bombarda!
Tango!
Imperial! Confringo! Glacius!
Fine, back!
You're no match for me.
Expulsion! Imperial! Bombarda! Expulsion! To your knees!
You've made a grave mistake.
Bombarda! Electricity!
Expulsion!
Imperial!
It's time to even. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda!
Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Revelio.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Bombarda! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Bombarda! Revelio! The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Natty must be here somewhere. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find... It's nearby. I can...
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both.
Lumos.
But I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for listening. You shall fix me.
Oh, Spout-hole Spavin's been ministering for very long.
That relic is... I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Revelio.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Fine now, demi-guys.
You think knowing spell?
Levioso.
thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Revelio.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio. Revelio. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Dick has some exciting news to share.
Potato! Revelio.
Finding my dear Archie. I honestly...
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Be able to thank you. My sincerest gratitude to you.
Revelio.